I mean, the belief has always been there. I mean, we just got it. That's the way series goes. They're up right now. We were up in the series. They were able to win and take the lead. So that's what. Just taking it one game at a time. Try to win Game 6.
What's your best explanation, Kyle, how it's gone from 2-0 up to 3-2 down?
Denver was able to win 3 games in a row. We were able to win the first 2 games.
Why do you think they've won 3 in a row?
They've played very well. We've haven't played that well since Game 1 and 2, and they've shot the ball extremely well. Aaron Gordon has stepped up for them. Nicole is playing really well. We got to find a way to play better. No, I'm not. I don't think about that stuff till after this season. I hate thinking about that stuff.
What is the biggest thing you think, like, even with their shooting, is there a level of pressure you guys can get to make them more uncomfortable?
Yeah, that's what we got to try to do tonight. Granted they have tough shot makers who can make contested shots, and they have a really good offense, but we also have a really good defense, and we believe in that. So, we're going to go out there with the same approach that we've had all season and try to hang our hat on defense and play better on offense.
Just like your defensive pressure was at about a 10 in Game 2. Where do you think it's been the last few games?
Not at a 10. Not as well as Game 1 and 2. Just got to try to get back to that. They're really good offensively. So, like I said, they have guys that can make contested shots. Nicola is one of the best players in the world, if not the best player in the world. So it's kind of easy for them to make our defense look like it's not working. But that's where we hang our hat. So we have a lot of confidence in that.
How much do you have to be mindset? Like Gordon made a lot of plays in the last game, 50-50 balls, offensive rebounds, things like that. How much do you have to be kind of mindful of him when he's doing things like that?
Yeah, he's played well. I think he's been the most consistent in the series for them. He's played really well since Game 1, even when we were able to beat them. So we've been mindful of him. He's playing at a really high level. We got to try to shut him down.
Offensively, what are you guys going to do differently?
I think we played really well for 3 quarters offensively. So we're just going to try to make the right play always. I mean, I know it sounds cliche, but there are times where we got away from making the right play last game. So I think we're just going to try to focus on making the right play constantly, and not getting bored with it.
How much of this is less about making adjustments when you get to Game 6 of the series and more about just doing what we do better?
Nah, it's all about adjustments. I mean, that's how you win in series. You make adjustments. You take on the other team's adjustments. You go from there. So we got to make our adjustments and be ready to go tonight.
When a team sells out like they have against Dan, you guys have certainly seen teams give attention to Ant all year, but to that level, does that sometimes take like a game to adapt to and get used to?
I mean, at this point, we've seen it for the last 2 years, and there are times we play really well against it and carve it up, and there are times where it kind of startles us. So I think tonight we're going to go out and carve it up. That's my hope.
What are the keys to when your back is against the wall in an elimination game to not maybe preventing that doubt from creeping in the middle of the game that's not going your way? What kind of mindset do you have to have?
Just got to stay with it, stay calm. I think they're a really good team because they're able to stay calm in a lot of tough situations. You see it in the Lakers series. You see it in the series against us. So that's got to be our mindset as well. That's what good teams do. They stay calm in those tough situations. I think it was Game 3. We kind of lost our cool. I was one of them, and that's just unacceptable. We got to be able to keep our cool tonight, no matter how the game goes, and believe we can always win.
Lost your cool while, Kyle. Was it you or was it they bait you? I mean, how does it happen?
I mean, it just happens at times. We're human out there. Maybe the game didn't go our way. We all want to win. So the key is just staying calm, making the right play, whether we're here, whether we're on the road, no matter how the game's going.
Do you think about the potential elimination scenario at all, like waking up or driving to the arena tonight?
No. We all got winners mindset. We're all coming to this arena tonight expecting to win the game. We want to win. We don't like losing. We don't want to go home. We want to keep this thing rolling.
What's the biggest difference you see or feel when Mike Conley's on the court as compared to when he's not?
Just a little bit more poise, a lot more shot making out there, a lot more playmaking. Mike's such a good player. He does things that doesn't show up in the stat sheet as well, whether it's the hockey assists or, not knocking down big shots, getting Rudy involved. Does a really good job of all those things.